Careful. There's a bear out there.
Hello everyone, my name is Chris and today we'll be continuing playing decisive campaigns Ardennes Offensive. Now, the time has come for the PBM. So yeah, I know we just finished the small scenarios, but I was simply getting a little bit like, how about we start putting our difficulty notch a little bit higher and we fight against someone of our own size. I don't know did I chose the right player to do so. He will stay anonymous. I still didn't ask him. Does he want to be revealed in this? I just went on a forum and I asked, do anyone wants to play the PBM? I can be allies. You know, most of people wants to be Axis, so the allies players are most like the gold sprinkle, because allies as the beginning have lots of problems, which you will see when we log in into the game. So each turn will be split in few episodes, just to let you guys know. And 9 episodes, 9 turns will be probably 2 episodes. There will be less movement, as you probably realized. You know, some turns might be between 3 to 4 episodes, because we will probably, let's say, see the turn of the Axis and then talk about the scenario. Now, another turn we might go south, another turn we might go middle, and then north, and then look at the cards. So there's you will see when we open them up, you will see there's quite a lot to think about, quite a lot of thing to do, because the small scenario sometimes takes us, you know, one turn takes us an hour. Let's just go through the basics. So I am playing the allies, he playing the Axis. We're playing on the random weather. Historically, as you know, the Axis had bad weather, and that's why when they strike, because the air superiority of allies was astonishing, and you know they couldn't move any Panther battalions or you know any Panzer divisions without being harassed. So we never know, you know, it might be that will be all the time will be fog and light snow, and our airplanes will be not able to fly. Or maybe there will be clear sky and he will have to hide and wait in the bigger cities until he pushes his offensive. We never know. We don't want to put it historically. We don't want to do it in a bad weather, because bad weather takes a big thing out of allies. It's a feature where you can fight German tanks, because German tanks have higher statistics. Maybe there is less of them, but they have higher statistics. The Germans have better infantry. We know, you know, Panzer Grenadiers compared to GA veterans, not much of a comparison. Yeah, we mostly compare with some secondary units or some Jaegers or something like that. Another thing is the uncertainty is on. So some of our best units might have really bad rolls, and then instead of being the best experience, they're just the best experienced time writers in the army, and they will not perform too well. But some of our barely experienced might have a roll of 6. The roll is between 1 and 6, and they might fight to, you know, the last tooth and nail for. I wanted to say the fatherland, but it's not the fatherland. This is what Germans try to fight for. We just try to liberate the French and finish the war in the West. Now, counters in the game are locked. So if you go and each time you open the scenarios, each different counters will be locked or unlocked on your map, both for Axis and allies. Now, Axis will have much more counters open to them. Now, allies do just randomize. I open this scenario without moving anything. I open it probably 5 times. I don't mean this particular one, because if you log in, it's locked. But just, you know, a single player scenario, and each time different counters are unlocked. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, so we never know what the luck will bring.